Hello Runescape, Runescape here with a new video, and how is everyone doing? A few days ago, Mod MMG, or CEO of Jagex, Mark Gerhardt, posted on the forums regarding banning the bans. And the reason for this thread, we should be scrolling down on screen right now, was because this one guy got banned, and they felt that banning wasn't really helping in any way. Like, you know, when someone breaks the rules like botting or whatever, they shouldn't be banned because it doesn't really help for anything. And MMG commented on this saying that, well, maybe you guys have something better. Like, if you don't ban people, banning the bans like the guy who made the thread suggested happens, like, what would be the option? What would you rather do? And I found this kind of interesting because it made me think, like, what should we actually do? And I started thinking about this for quite a while. What MMG himself suggested was that we could use something like, let's say, remove everything that the player can do. They can't talk, they can't trade, they can't really do much everything at all. They can't get any XP, but they can still log in and walk around and pretty much. And I found that I don't think that would help much more than what banning would do, because, you know, they're still able to walk in game. Like if they're harasser or something like that, they can still follow the target and kind of make them feel uncomfortable or something like that, which is kind of why I felt that was a bad idea. So personally, I feel that banning really helps to do whatever in the game. Like, I don't really think there's anything else that could be necessarily used that would help more than simply just banning whoever's Jad. This guy has a cool name. But pretty much, I don't really think there's anything but the normal banning that would work in order to punish players the best possible way. But, you know, I don't really know what you guys might think about that. Even if banning doesn't really make the rule breaker understand that breaking the rules is bad, you still kind of get that player removed from the community temporarily. Like, every single thing they've done as a progress, as a result of the rule breaking, like botting or harassing or real world trading or whatever, is gone, you know? And I think that's a really good thing to be able to know that it didn't really pay off for them. Because even if they can't log in and don't really trade or whatever, they're still able to play the game. And if that was the case, like, Jagex would get a lot of hate for removing the bans or whatever for, I don't know, like they're trying to get more people to pay membership or whatever for various reasons. I don't really know how that would be, but I don't think that it would help to let players stay in the game if that were the case, to remove bans. But maybe you guys have some creative ideas on what could potentially be done instead of actually removing the bans. Let me know in the comment section below what you would do if you were in charge of this and you could decide what should happen to rule breakers. My name is Runescape, and I'll see you guys later.